voices in the air, I hear them loud and clear, telling me to listen. Whispers in my ear, nothing can compare. I just wanna listen. Voices in the air, hear it loud and clear, telling me to listen. Whispers in my ear, nothing can compare. I just wanna listen. Telling me I'm in trouble, in trouble, in trouble. Telling me I'm in trouble, in trouble, in trouble.
Waking up sweating from the stress of being caged down. Everything I write is played.
Welcome everyone to Monster Truck Attitude in your house, here at the Midwest Madness Stadium. I am your host, Mitch Brown, and this is an awesome show to host. It is a big honor for me, and let's get started. We have 16 of our fastest diecast monster trucks throwing down to become the in your house champion. Who will it be? We'll find out next. And kicking off the night of racing, we have an awesome matchup. First, here in the near lane is Carrie Monahan driving Wildflower. She is staged and ready to go. Taking on Savvy Zillogy driving the Bad Company over there in the far lane. Spot in round 2 awaits the winner. Hey, Wildflower gets a huge jump off the line, but what a comeback! Somehow, somewhere, Savvy Zillogy and Bad Company made up the ground there. Let's check the replay. Check this out. Carrie Monahan has a huge lead, barely gets sideways across the car stack there, and that's just enough for Bad Company to come through and pick up the win. What a comeback. Savvy Zillogy and Bad Company's in round 2. Up next to the line here at MTA in your house. First, here in the near lane is a big-time MTA veteran, Bradley Graham driving Rampage, always a force in the track. He's won many races, but he's set to take on Chase McClure driving Metal Militia. This is his first time on this track, but not the first time on MTA. He's a veteran as well, waiting on the green line. And Chase gets a huge lead and holds it all the way through. Wow, what an upset. Chase McClure and Metal Militia takes down Bradley Graham in round 1. Wow. Taking a look at the in your house replay, Chase McClure gets off the line and holds it all the way through. Bradley Graham starts to come back, but across no man's land loses out. What an upset. Chase McClure is in round 2. Up next to the line, we got 2 of the most recognizable names on MTA. First, here in the near lane is Jeffrey Skipper, the Iceman, driving the U.S. Air Force Afterburner. He's won many races, but he is set to take on Jimmy Bones Ferguson driving Adventure over there in the far lane. That far lane is undefeated tonight. Jimmy Bones is looking to keep that going. Wait on the green line. And Jimmy Bones gets a whole shot. Jeffrey starts to come back and they finish door to door. What a comeback. Jimmy Bones had it in the beginning, but Jeffrey came back in the end. Let's check the replay. He gets the whole shot, but immediately Jeffrey Skipper starts the comeback and made that very close. Right about there, Jeffrey makes it about even, and they finish door to door. Maybe Jimmy Bones by an inch. And yep, Jimmy Bones Ferguson barely gets this one. Great race. Up next, we got another good one here. First, here in the near lane is Violet Craddock driving the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. She is always a force on the track, but she's set to take on Ethan Wagner driving Cyclops over there in the blue lane. The blue lane is undefeated tonight. He's looking to keep that going. Wait on the green light. And he gets the whole shot over Violet, but Violet comes back and gets sideways across the finish line. Was it enough? Another close finish, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check the replay. And Ethan definitely gets the whole shot here, but it is close all the way through. Violet gets sideways across the finish line, and I am being told it was just enough. Monster Mutt Dalmatian barely picks up the win here, and she's moving on to round 2. This is a wicked matchup here. First, here in the near lane is Javon Woodrow driving the Velociraptor. He is staged ready to go. Set to take on the longtime MTA veteran, the Monster Mania 3 champion, Jalen Buford driving the USA 1. This is going to be good. And Jay gets the whole shot off the line, and whoa, Javon Woodrow end over end into the bus. Jalen Buford picks up the win. What a crash. Let's take a look at the replay here. Jay does get the jump off the line. Javon is trying to chase him down, starting to get close, but hits the car stack a little sideways, and it sends him over, tumbling into the bus. USA 1 is moving on. We're heading down to the track. The track crew's down here to flip over Javon Woodrow and Velociraptor. What a tumble. Absolutely destroys the truck. Check out that body damage. I'm sure it's a little more than body damage. Unreal crash. Javon Woodrow's night is over. He'll be back soon and possibly Thunder Roris. Up next, first here in the near lane, we got Devin Treat driving his Metal Health. He is always a contender out here. He's staged and ready to go, set to take on the MTA and Midwest Madness newcomer, Manuel Sabala, my good buddy from elementary school, driving American Guardian. Let's see what he's got for Devin. And Manuel gets the whole shot off the line, and Devin Treat starts to come back in the near lane. Might have completed the comeback, but what a drag race there. Both drivers giving their all. Who got it? We're checking the replay. Both drivers got off the line identically, but Devin Treat started to pull ahead midway through the downstretch and held it for the rest of the way. Manuel Sabala gave him a great run for his money, but Devin Treat's in round 2. Great debut for Manuel. This matchup right here ought to be a dandy. Two of the most successful drivers on this track. First, here in the near lane is Rudy Zilligy, driving Rage. He's staged and ready to go, set to take on the most successful driver on this track, MTA-In Gravedigger, rocking the 25th anniversary body here tonight, looking for a big round 1 win. And Rage got the whole shot, but Gravedigger came back in the end and I think passed him back. What a race. Great effort by both. Let's check the replay. That one lived up to the hype. Rage got the whole shot off the line, holds the lead for about 60% of the race, but Gravedigger came back in the end over the car stack and picks up the win. Nugget is in round 2. We are set to close out an awesome first round with a great matchup here. First, here in the near lane is the reigning and defending Midwest Madness champion, James Valancourt, driving Liquidator. He's looking to defend the flag here in round 1, but he's got to take on Chris Walker's driving Obsession over there in the blue lane. The blue lane's been the favorite lane all night long. Chris is looking to take down the champ. Waiting on the green light. And Liquidator gets the whole shot and he holds it all the way through. Obsession was chasing him down, but Liquidator gets this one. The champ holds on to the flag. James and Liquidator gets out to an early lead and never gave it back. Obsession was trying the whole way through. James Valancourt is moving on to round 2. Great win. We'll be back after the break.
Down to the
Heading down to the track for the In Your House pit report. There you see Bradley Graham's Rampage. They're tiring him down. His night's over. Jalen Buford's USA 1. They're getting ready for round 2. There's the champ right there, James Valancourt. They're working hard on Liquidator, trying to get him back at full strength for the second round. Nuggets night's over. There's Violet Craddock getting ready for round 2. Heading to the back half of the pits, we got Javon Woodrow's team working on Velociraptor. They snapped a knuckle on the landing and destroyed that truck. His night is over regardless if he won. But nonetheless, let's get ready for round 2. Alrighty, we're set and ready to go for round 2. First, here in the near lane is Chase McClure driving Metal Militia. Boy, oh boy, did he look great back in round 1. He's staged and ready to go, set to take on Savvy Zillogy driving Bad Company. She looked great in round 1 as well. And we're up the line. Chase McClure starts to pull ahead. Savvy Zillogy got a little bobbled up on the car stack, and that's all it took. Chase McClure continues his winning ways. He's moving on to round 3. Let's check the replay. And Metal Militia does get the whole shot. Bad Company's right there with him, but the back end kicks up on Bad Company over the car stack, giving room for Chase McClure to get a clear victory. Great night from Savvy. Chase McClure is moving on. 2 longtime MTA members are set to throw down here for a spot in round 3. First, here in the near lane is Violet Craddock driving the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. She's set and ready to go, set to take on Jimmy Bones Ferguson driving the Split Paint Avenger. This ought to be good. And Jimmy gets the whole shot, but Violet Craddock lands on the sidewalls and pulls the truck. Jimmy Bones with a nice wheelie in the far lane. Wow, Violet was trying to chase him down and rolls the truck. What a win from Jimmy Bones. We're heading down to the track. Crew's down there to flip over Violet Craddock and the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Her night is over. Check out that body damage. What a ride. I'm sure that hurt. She's always a contender out here and will most definitely be back. Jimmy Bones Ferguson's in round 3. Here we go with the classic Ford versus Chevy matchup. First, here in the near lane is Jalen Buford driving the USA 1 Chevrolet, the Monster Mania 3 champion. He is set to take on Devin Treat driving his Metal Health over there in the far lane. Both drivers have looked great all night long. Spot in the 3rd round awaits the winner. And we're even up the line, even across no man's land, and even across the line. Whoa! That was as close as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Who got that? Let's check the replay. I'm not going to even attempt to call a winner on that one. That is one of the closest races this track has ever seen. Fantastic job by both. Unbelievable race. We are being told, though, the MTA track crew is giving the win to Devin Treat and Metal Health by a lug nut, literally. Unreal. Metal Health's in round 3. What a great night of racing it's been so far, and we are set to close out the 2nd round with an absolute banger. First, here in the near lane is the reigning and defending Midwest Madness champion, James Valancourt driving Liquidator. Set to defend the flag against the always successful Nugget and Gravedigger, rocking the 25th anniversary body here tonight. No telling who's going to win this. And James gets the whole shot and holds it all the way through. Gravedigger got on 2 wheels over the bus. But it won't be enough. James Valancourt retains the flag, taking it into the 3rd round. Let's check the replay. Liquidator gets a huge jump off the line. Gravedigger's right there with him, pedal to the metal all the way through. But James Valancourt and Liquidator retains the flag. We'll be back after the break.
This isn't your typical motorsports podcast. You're listening to Crush This, a monster truck podcast presented by High Octane Coffee and J Concepts. A show where we take you inside the minds of your favorite drivers, past and present, of the monster truck industry. And now, your hosts, Brad Shaw and Ken Chichagash. Buckle in. The show starts now.
Everyone, be sure to get on over to the Crush This podcast for some awesome content. But we are set to kick off round 3 with a great matchup. First, here in the near lane is Chase McClure driving Metal Militia. He's looked unstoppable all night long, but he's set to take on another driver that's looked the same way. Jimmy Bones Ferguson driving Avenger. Something's got to give here. Waiting on the green light. Jimmy Bones right there with him, and Jimmy Bones goes end over end. In double trouble, Chase McClure wins the truck as well. Let's check the replay. That was insane. Avenger gets the whole shot off the line, kicking the back 2 wheels up over the car stack, sending the truck into a cartwheel. It looked like he might have crossed the line first, but Chase McClure got bobbled up as well over the car stack, turning the truck himself. What a race, what a finish, but Jimmy Bones Ferguson gets it by a quarter truck. We are heading down to the track. I'm speechless. That was unbelievable. The track crew is working overtime tonight. Check out the damage on Metal Militia. They're flipping over Jimmy Bones Ferguson right now. No telling what the damage is to Avenger. Unbelievable. Check out that body damage. Jimmy Bones is alright, but is Avenger alright? That team has their hands full. And it's a race against the clock. Wow, that was crazy. But we're set to close out the third round with a great matchup. First, here in the near lane is the reigning and defending Midwest Madness champion, James Valencourt driving Liquidator. Looking to put Liquidator in the finals for 2 months in a row, but he's set to take on Devin Treat driving Metal Health. 2 Fords throwing down for a spot in the finals. Taking down the champion. Devin Treat is in the finals here at MTA in your house. Wow. What a great win here for Devin Treat. Liquidator over the past couple months has looked darn near unbeatable, but Devin Treat gets him by a truck length there. Taking Metal Health to the finals for the first time ever on this track here at MTA in your house. We'll be back after the break.
Going on, MTA fans? If you're looking to get in on the action right here on the MTA YouTube channel, look no further. I'm about to tell you guys just how you can sign up to get in one of these races. Head over to the link in our description, and that's going to take you right over to our Facebook page where we hold registration for all of the MTA events. And hey, while you're there, crush that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. From new custom truck builds to special events and giveaways, you don't want to miss any of the great action MTA has to offer. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll catch you guys down the road.
You heard the man. If you're looking to get in on these races, then head on over to the Monster Truck Attitude Facebook page and look for registration once a month so you can join us in the fun. But we're heading down to the track for one last pit report. Jimmy Bones Ferguson's team has that truck back. It is apparently ready to go for the finals, not at 100%, but Jimmy Bones is going to give it all he's got to take down Metal Health. It's finals time. awesome, chaotic night of racing it has been. We started with 16 trucks and we have worked our way down to 2. First, here in the near lane is that beat-up Avenger. Jimmy Bones is in the finals for 3 months in a row here. That truck is not at 100%, but he's going to give it all he's got because he's taking on Devin Treat driving Metal Health, who's looked unstoppable all night long. Something's got to give here. The winner's walking away with the flag. And Avenger gets the whole shot. He holds it all the way through. Takes out the camper and the Wendy's sign. Metal Health gave him everything he could handle. Great run from him as well. The whole shot was everything here. Jimmy Bones Ferguson overcame all the odds, and he is now the Monster Truck Attitude In Your House champion. What a night of racing. Insanity. Congrats to Jimmy. Thank you everyone so much for coming out and watching Monster Truck Attitude In Your House. This was an honor for me to host. An absolute honor. My show started as an MTA tribute show, and now we're representing the name here tonight. A big thank you to Steve Jones. None of this would exist without you. Every Diecast Monster Truck show on YouTube copied you, brother. I appreciate you, MTA for life, baby. A big congratulations goes out to Jimmy Bones Ferguson and Avenger on claiming the championship here tonight. Midwest Madness will be back in the future. I'm not sure what the date will be, but MTA will be back on June 29th for Wild Card 5. We'll see everybody next month. Oh yeah, also, if you're not subscribed to the MTA YouTube channel, please do so. Monster Truck Attitude on YouTube. Subscribe and fall down a rabbit hole for the rest of the night. I appreciate everyone. This was an honor. Good night.
All the way from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Bradley Graham and King Sling. Both these drivers want this win bad. King Sling, Reptoid. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime here tonight down the straight stretch they go, and it's pretty much Reptoid's out of trouble now, and King Sling pulls it out at the end. What a great race it was. King Sling had it all the way from the first transition down the straight stretch as Andrews had all kinds of problems. What a shootout it was.
Zombie in the semifinals, both truck stage. Here's the green light legend and Zombie down the straight stretch. Jager's got a lead, but Cheever coming back on him, and what a close race across the finish line. Brandon Jager and Zombie putting the screws to Matt Cheever and Gravedigger, the legend. What an incredibly close race as we go back to a photo finish. Your winner, Brandon Jager and Zombie. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got word down on the track that Gravedigger, the legend, is on fire. Matt Cheever had something let go in the truck. It might have been a transmission issue. The truck is on fire. MTA officials are rushing down to him right now. He's already outside of the truck. The truck is up in a blaze of glory. Ladies and gentlemen, you talk about letting it all hang out. Here in week 5 of the March season, Matt Cheever puts the truck up in a ball of flames. Oh my word, we have never seen anything like this before on Thunder. And now the officials are down there. They've got the fire.
Dodge out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois. Barefoot down a freestyle run down the straight stretch, up and over the car. Now look out, what a blow! Oh my word, ladies and gentlemen. He just front flipped the truck out here on the MTA circuit. Just between the two of them are these MTA veterans staged now at the line. Who will advance on in the semifinals? The Gravedigger takes on Gas Monkey Garage as we get set to go green. Down the straight stretch, they're pretty much dead even slightly. The Gas Monkey, the Gravedigger coming back, rolls it over. Rich Wagner's upside down. What a ride across Gravedigger. It's showtime here on Thunder down the straight stretch. They go Gravedigger with a slight lead. Mitch coming back now. It's Digger pulls it out. Oh, look out. Mintz got into Gravedigger in the shutdown area. Wagner got a little crossed up, as did Mintz, and Medlin takes Wagner in the shutdown area.
It's showtime here on Thunder down the straight stretch now. Bigfoot pulling a lead. They're up and over the cars, and Bigfoot finally takes the win here on Thursday Night Thunder. Mitch Brown will upset the Brodozer machine as we go down to the MTA replay right out of the gate. Bigfoot started pulling on the Brodozer machine. Brodozer comes down to the first jump, trying to play catch up on the Bigfoot. Up and over no man's land, and by half a truck, Bigfoot takes takes home the win, and like the Daytona 500 was to the late Dale Earnhardt, Team Bigfoot is finally in the winner's circle.